What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesdays. Ah, yes, and here we are. Let's minimize that over there. So here we are. We're back. We're back after a lovely break for the Turkey Day holidays, festivities, etc., etc. They were pretty chill, as they should be these days. So hopefully you all had a good time as well. So we're going to be jamming tonight. Something that I've been kind of thinking about doing with my students, actually, as well. The group classes, you all know who you are. And then also just kind of in general on these Tuesdays and or Fridays occasionally, too. So could be some fun times. Ooh, yes. Check. That's a little better. All right. So we're going to get started here tonight with a tune called Strasbourg St Denis, which is by Roy Hargrove, great trumpet player who passed a few years past. Great player, amazing guy. In fact, actually, you know what? I wonder if I can pull this up here. Let's take a look real quick if I can grab you guys a chart. Let's see. I know I have it, but the question is, do I have the good one to share with you guys? No, we just want the chart. We don't want the YouTube thing. Let's see, where's it? That looks good. It's nice to be a member of all these different things here. Alright, so we can go ahead and check this out. Oh wait, I'm not logged in right now on this thing. Oh geez. Alright, well never mind, won't worry about it. What's up, Wyatt? And hello to everybody else out there. Happy Tuesday again. So we can just do this, we can just put this over here. All right. So, here we go. Let's see, we are over here. Let's make it a little bit smaller over here. So this is the tune, Strasbourg St Denis by Roy Hargrove. And this is what we're going to be jamming on tonight, for starters. And then we're going to transition into the song You Needn't. And mostly it's just two things going on. Oh, hey, Leslie, what's up? Wyatt says, just listening while I do homework. Dude, good for you, man. Get that homework done, man. Get that done. Get it done. All right. So that is the tune. And it's actually a very similar chord progression to a lot of other songs, like Traffic, Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Gosh, there's been just so different many songs that have used the same chord progression in different keys. What's up, Fred? Hey, man. So we're going to check this out here a little bit. MuseScore is a website that I am a member of, and there's a bunch of these sites online where people are putting their their songs online for others to learn. So we're going to start here at the top with this kind of jam part, but you see there's three chords. There's this other F that doesn't really exist. Most chords, most songs are just three in general. So we're going to be focusing on the B flat minor, C minor, and the D flat major, and that's it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tracy? What's up, Chris? So anyway, this is the tune. If you want to take a screenshot of that or go back in time and you can take a screenshot of that, that is the chord progression. We're not going to be doing a lot of the other chords though. So don't worry about it if you do not have those or, not really sure about what's going on there. It'll be fine. All right. So let's rock and rizzle here. Let's get those feet going. Boom. Here we go. So like anything else, you need a good drummer, right? So what other better drummer than Jeff Beck's drummer to do things? So we have this. There's those chords. B flat minor. C minor, D flat. And that's mostly what we're going to jam on. There's the melody and everything, which we'll play, but we'll get into the jam part a little bit later. And that scale, that scale that you can use is the B-flat blues scale, the B-flat Dorian as well. So if you saw that email I sent earlier too, that's a big part of that. And the B-flat blues scale, if you do not have it, let's go ahead and just write that out, shall we? Where's the one? Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Here's the Dorian mode. So root, second, minor third, 4, 5, 6, minor 7, and 8. Pretty awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we will use that Dorian mode. The blues scale is the root, third, fourth, sharp 4, 5, and minor 7 and 8. And all that sounds probably a little silly, but we'll get to all that later. So there's the blues scale. Here's the Dorian. You can hear I'm doing organ, of course, again this week. One more week of organ stuff, and then we'll go back to piano next week. So those are the two scales we'll be using for this, and we're going to transition into some other stuff, so we'll kind of talk about that and maybe pause if we need to. But yeah, for now, let's just kind of groove on a little bit, shall we? All right, Foot, let's get going. Did I misread my notes? Oh, I sure did. Oh, that's so nice. I double checked. All right, let's do this. There we go. Let's see if we can adjust this camera up here. No, I don't know if we can do that. Let me mute my mic real quick. Because it's taped on and we can't hear each other. That's worse. Here we go. Alright, so here's that B flat minor. So B flat, C minor, D flat. And let's go up to the top here so you can see it. Put the sevenths on the bottom. Let's add the bass. change in there? Hey, what's up, East Coast? What's up? Grandpa tuning in. Awesome. That change there. You can still use the same chord changes you did, the same scale. It all works. It's great. It's great. So we're gonna rock that again, but we're gonna do the transition here. So let's see what's going on here. We're gonna do a weird transition, but it's funny. This is when you get to be exploratory. So we're gonna do that change. The E flat chord. We're gonna do a D flat chord with some alterations in it, and then that's gonna be a alteration to G flat major 7. And we're going to do this little groove on G flat major 7 to F. Now in piano, that's a pretty easy segue because it's basically you solo on the black keys and then you solo on the white keys. Of course, we've got that sick groove going on, so it's going to be more like something like this. And then we'll use that to segue into Well You Needn't by Thelonious Monk. So now that we have the slight plan in hand, you need really two things. You need maybe those charts if you need those chords to follow along with the changes. And then the second thing is you just need yourself and your ears, you know, your instrument, all that thing that you can do to play the music. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and rock back to Strasbourg, B flat minor. And then we're going to change to the G flat to F groove. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to rock that same chords and changes to do on Well You Needn't. And then we're going to go backwards. We're going to go backwards to the G flat to F thing. And then we're going to go back to Strasbourg. So we're just doing this kind of one way and then the other. Back and forth here. Should be a lot of fun. Why were some of the notes in the blue and red? I'm not sure what that means. I think all the notes are just... But maybe you can tell me what you're seeing and I can help you out. I see red here, but the blue notes, or do you mean the blue notes as in the jazz notes, the bluesy notes? I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and rock on, shall we? So here we go. Strasbourg, B flat minor. You might see I'm using my heel for that C. Oh, you're talking about the chart. Right. Where is this one? Oh. Is that one or this one? No, this one. That is call and response. So part one, let's say it's the trumpet, is the red. And the part two would be the blue one, meaning like the saxophone or the piano or guitar, whoever's taking the second part. So the first part is ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-do. So I'll just, I'll sing the second part. We'll do first part red with organ and second part with my voice. Yeah, I feel you. I got you. All right, so now we're into Well You Needn't, Thelonious Monk. If you know this song, you're like, why are we backwards on the chord progression? Well, hey, jazz has no rules, right? Here we go, Well You Needn't. 2, 3, go. Message earlier, the email or whatever, you can use one scale if you want between these two chords. It's F blues. pentatonic scale. Fred, you know what I'm talking about. Strasbourg to B flat minor. There's a jam. Talk about 30 minutes of just rocking out, huh? I should have warned you the ending was coming. But hey, I'm sure if you're playing along, you're feeling it. You're feeling it. So again, that was Strasbourg St Denis, which is this bad boy over here. And you can find this song for free online too. There's a lot of places you can find this. You can also buy it. I would just look up Roy Hargrove in Strasbourg and watch the actual recording. It's just great. It's similar to what we just did, but they got a full band, not the drums and organ and all that, but they got, horns, piano, all that good stuff. So anyway, all right. So let's keep on rocking here. And again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Can we see that without the glare? Not really. It says, "Come with me. You're under arrest." Says the cop note to the other note. I sound great when no one else is here to hear, Jeannie. I hear that almost every day with my lessons. Folks just say, "Oh man, it sounds so much better when you weren't listening." Man, I went through that same thing. And I still do when I play for people sometimes. But you know what? Just give it your best, and honestly, it's going to be good. All right, let's mute that organ for a second. We're going to hear that wow, wow. All right, so we're going to do one other tune tonight here. We're going to do the song "Living for the City" by Stevie Wonder. So if you look that up and just say "Living for the City," Stevie Wonder, chords, it's in, is it C, I want to say? But we're actually going to do it in B flat. So if you look up chords, go to a website like Ultimate Guitar or something like that, and you can find the chords. It's mostly B flat and then other things besides B flat, slash B flat, excuse me. So your root is just B flat, solid, 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 almost the whole song. So we're going to check that out here. Let's see, what do we got? Let's get that groove going too as well. All right, we're going to use some George Bragg here. What's that tempo we need? We need a little quicker here. George Bragg was at 96. We're going to go up to 105 here for this. Let's hear this groove here. A little hotter on that drums. Yeah, that drum is nice. All right, so here we go. Stevie Wonder. So this is B flat. So let's look at that scale you can use again. You got your Dorian mode: root, second, minor, third, 4, 5, 6, and minor, 7, 8. It's great. Oh, let's unmute that. You probably can't hear that. Also known as the A flat major scale. If you checked any other streams, you know about modes. We're doing Dorian mode. You can also use the B flat blues, which we used just a second ago in Strasbourg. You can also use the pentatonic. We're going to use a combination of those as we play here tonight. So it's funny. I need the Bob Ross cameraman, to zoom in on all the things, or like the scales and things that you can use. But anyway, we're going to just go ahead and give it a shot. Actually, it's funny. You can just look up, let's say you don't know what the B flat pentatonic. Oop, wrong computer. I just went and looked up B flat major pentatonic scale. Let's look at the first picture that comes up here. Beautiful. B flat, C, D, F, G, B flat, boom, 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 boom. And you just look up any of these scales anytime you need. They are all out there. People are always like, I don't know what to use. It's like, well, what key are you in? They go, oh, I don't know. It's like, well, that would be a good thing to know. If you know the key you're in, you can just look up the key. If it's major or minor, look up B flat major pentatonic or B flat minor pentatonic, depending on what you're playing in. Most songs just have that same deal going on. So, anyway, y'all probably know Stevie's tune, the And feel free to sing along, play along as well. There's multiple ways you can play this piano part he did, but maybe another discussion, another time, another place. verse. Boys born in hot down Mississippi, surrounded by the walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, living in the right direction. Just enough for the city. Bridge. Na 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 just enough for the city boy living. 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 Just enough. Oh, that's a fun tune. So this is a cool thing here in this song. So the chords are B flat's in the root down here. I mean, I say down here. It's in my foot down there. But if it's in your bass or your left hand, it's just B flat the whole time. And the chords are B flat, C minor with B flat in the bass, then D flat major with B flat in the bass, back to C minor. Any inversion you want. See you, Bob. Dude, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dude, I appreciate what you do too, man. You're a great teacher, and I really appreciate you bringing that to the community in this area and others. Thanks, man. So, Living for the City has one other chord progression you could do on that, right? This is what's called kind of a pedal tone. It's the 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord. But 1 is just 1, 4 is just 4, and when you go back to 1, it's dominant 7, baby. Oh yeah. And that's a little bit different because depending how Stevie sang it, he would play it differently on the piano, or whatever he was playing on. And you can kind of hear it. So I'll just sing that first 2 lines of the verse here. So we got Ryan plays Strasbourg. I literally just spent 30 minutes on Strasbourg talking about the Strasbourgian things. But we'll play it again anyway, just for jammies. You know what? We'll go back to that anyway because this is all, we're doing everything the same key here tonight. All B flat. Or just transitioning to other keys because we can. You know. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do that. We're doing Living for the City, but in the key of B flat, as Strasbourg is, but major as opposed to minor. So this is kind of a fun thing. Actually, it's funny, Robbie is here because I play the song with Robbie in a different key, and depending on how he sings it, I adjust the chords appropriately. So we'll just go ahead and play this first little bit. Let's get that drum groove going again, too, though. So good. Oh, man. George Braggs. Boom. 2, 3, 4. Boy is born in Acton, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ended pretty. So you hear that? Boy is born in Acton, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that isn't pretty. Parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction, giving just enough for the city. So that change, more majory. It's great. One that ain't so pretty, one that ain't so pretty. And it's great because that's more in the major. That's the B flat. It's just all B flat. Boy is born in Hottown, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty. As opposed to, if we do the chords differently, depending on the version you hear Stevie do, he might do this, which is B flat, C minor, D flat, C minor. And that changes the melody a little bit. And you can sing it any way you want, of course, but a way that he sings it that matches with that chord progression sounds like this. Boy is born in Hottown, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give. You hear that? It's funny if you think about that little lick. That. It's like wait a minute. It's like wait a minute. That's another Stevie Wonder song. Wait, what is that song? When I wasn't good, had a boy. And it's like, so that's a whole nother Stevie song, just depending on, he's just riffing, he's just singing it how he sang it. If you listen to all the recordings, if you could, go back into the studios, listen to all those ways he sang it, it'd be like, holy moly, there's a lot of stuff going on there. But we just have the recordings, so that's it. It's like listening to Bach or Mozart or Beethoven. We have like the sheet music, and it's like Mando style. This is the way. But it's like just a way, right? You can always adjust, just like Mando does. Oh yeah, Robbie, you're dropping some great stuff there, man. I love it. Yeah, oh man, Stevie was such a great singer. I guess in a sense it helps being blind, but it also just helps being good. It's so good, yeah. Yeah, James Jamerson, man, that bass player is so sick. Anyway, so we happen to be doing this song in the same key as Strasbourg. So we can load up that other thing, dude. Why not? This has been a regular on super chill session. We can do that. Dude, I need to have you talk to a student of mine, Robbie, with all this James Jamerson stuff and how it goes with the everything. Just so good. Oh, wait, let me shamelessly promote myself here. Is that this scene? Uh-oh. Wide view? I can't see my my camera as well because of the setup here with the organs. So, if any of you are sitting here enjoying what you're listening to, or just want to help support me do more stream stuff, feel free. We got PayPal, we got Venmo. If you have any of those things, feel free to drop me a few bucks, or as John Cleary says, $1 to $1 million is happily accepted. I think $1 million might be a little excessive, but hey, you never know. So, glad to be here doing this for you, and we'll be here Friday night doing another organ stream. Then we're going to put this away for the season for a little bit because it is a pain in the butt to set up and deal with, but God, I love playing this stuff. It is so much fun, and I miss my band. I miss my bands, plural, really. I don't do organ B3 with the feet stuff with anything except like maybe one or two bands, but yeah, it's a blast, and it takes a while to get back into it. So anyway, if we're talking about Strasbourg, let's go back real quick. So Strasbourg St Denis here, and you can find this chart anywhere online. Just look up Strasbourg St Denis and Roy Hargrove here, and you can find it. And this is a great tune. Highly recommend you just listen to it, jam to it. It's in the key of B flat minor, and you can just play B flat minor blues. You can also play B flat Dorian, which we talked about earlier as well. And there's a few transitions, but you know what? Just stay strong, do what you do, and it'll sound great. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a hybrid of this tune here. So, let's see, what groove did we do for this? Let's see, Strasbourg was... Oh, right. We need Michael Walden. Never heard of Michael Walden. Oh, so good. So good. Whereas he's towards the end of this, right? Michael Walden, where are you? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not finding it. What's going on? Narada? Where'd you go, Narada? Apparently I can't read anymore because I can't find this groove. There we are. And we're doing 105, if I remember right. Let's adjust that tempo. So, boom, 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 boom. Miss you too, buddy. Friday for a whole night of jamming, request hour stuff. Well, you know what? We got so many songs. We don't need those requests, but we'll still take them gladly. So please come on back now. And yeah, we'll have a great show set up for you this next Friday. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Ooh, let's see. What do we have here? We got all kinds of good stuff coming up. What the heck is going on here? Oh, yes. More organ funk. We got some Doors. We got some I Put a Spell on You. We got all kinds of stuff like Green Onions, Ain't It Funky Now, Sing a Simple Song, Superstition, Stevie Wonder. We got all kinds of good things going on. Curtis Mayfield, Jimmy Smith, Freddie Hubbard, Dave Brubeck. Oh my goodness gracious. We have so many songs that we can't even get through them all. We tried last week and we got through like 5 of them. So the next few Fridays too are going to be super fun. We're doing Charlie Brown, Vince Guaraldi night in 2 weeks. And then we're doing, the Friday before Christmas. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to have a special guest, Buddy, the elf from Elf. He's going to be joining us, Will Ferrell. It's going to be a great time. Before then, we're going to be enjoying Jack Skellington from Night Before Christmas. We got all kinds of fun stuff going on. So if you enjoy the channel, enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitch. So I suppose that's it, y'alls. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't understand if I can see my scenes. Oh, cool. That's the right scene. I can't see it all. I get too much stuff piled up so I can see what I'm doing. My goodness gracious, folks. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. And Robbie, dude, thanks so much for coming by, man. Am I going to do a tutorial on Back Pocket by Voltpeck? I could do some other stuff. Remind me, my friend. It'd be great. All right, all you East Coasters, go to bed. And everyone else, too. It's probably past your bedtimes. I will be up for another 4 or 5 hours, so if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be glad to help y'all out. Peace out. Love y'all.